Alright, we're back with more Yakuza 0. Majima is in trouble. He needed to produce the body of Makoto Makimura by this time, and he hasn't. So it is likely that Sagawa will send people to kill him. Now, we could either go and see what happens in that way, or... Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, there's the blonde. We have no choice. We must go to the ground.
Alex sitting here thinking that this video game has branching paths.
I wanted to go back to the Club Sunshine. I like how every time he's in here, his shirt's done up and it has the bow tie. Did I go to the office? Okay, so they got a spot for a big band. This place is surprisingly, got a good amount of people for, I think it's supposed to be like either early, like mid-morning or whatever.
About that. It's almost like they had enough assets for this location to be in one perpetual state.
This place is hopping.
ああ、支配人、おはようございます。
おう。
先ほど支配人宛てにほぐし会館のリー様という方からお電話がございました。
リーから？
ご存知の方ですか？
ああ。そいつなんて言うとった？
それが支配人にすぐそのほぐし会館に来ていただきたいとしかおっしゃらなくて。
What the hell does he want? What happened last night?
支配人？
わかった。よう伝えてくれたな。
いえ、それでは失礼いたします。
So we gotta go to the massage parlor. Yes, Lee needs to talk. Just waiting for me at Hogushi Kaikan. Raven, you ever gotten a massage before? Like professionally?
Like, I was about to say, like, by a professional? No.
It's on a family vacation out in the desert area, which, isn't fucking far from where I live anyway, so we know that was a pretty affordable vacation. But we were out there, and, we went, and as a group, we had some fun to get massages and that was the first time I had ever had a professional full-body massage. It was different. Unfortunately, not as relaxing for me as it was everybody else, it seems. Everybody else seemed to get more out of it.
You were just like, well, that was okay. That was interesting.
I mean, it felt pretty good, but it wasn't, as good as... I clearly didn't come out of it as relaxed as everyone else. They can't stop me. Yes! Let's look into this other club. Check out Club Jupiter. There's a few urgent things we need to take up. Okay, what the? You ain't scared of stupid old Kizuka, are you? What are you trying to say, Majima-san? I really do have work I need to finish before tomorrow. Trust me. I don't know about that, but whatever. Guess I'll make the trip all by myself today. Hold on a second, we'll go too. We can't let you go all by yourself. Ai-chan and Yuki-chan. Nice to get to tag along, but you sure about this? This may get more hairy than you used to. Oh, we'll be fine. We know you'll protect us, Majima-san. Well, that's true. Ai-chan, I'll protect you no matter what happens. You'll protect me too, right? Of course. Hey! You paused! Did you have to think about that? Why is Majima treating Yuki like a sister? This is Kizuka's Club Jupiter. Looks flashier than sunshine. Don't be intimidated, Yuki-chan. Our club is just as great. We can go toe-to-toe with them. You're right. We won't be defeated.
Oi.
Shh! Someone's coming.
Oi.
Hey, okay, boys. Did you manage to collect on those deadbeats we talked about? Yes, sir. Went to the guy's work and gave him a little scare. Paid us right away. Good. And you? Yeah. I held his wife and kid hostage. Easy money. Good, good. Well done. You've met our quota.
Sir, we just got a request from Tsukiyama-sama to take care of a customer on Club Moon's blacklist.
Damn. Again? That bastard Tsukiyama. I'm real tired of doing his dirty work like I'm his personal bitch. Well, nothing for it. Boys, change of plans. After you do your thing at the club I told you about, bring Tsukiyama's customer to the usual torture room. Got it? Yes, sir.
That's the 5 stars dirty work that Yoda-chan was talking about. Talking about torture? We should call the police! Nah, we call the cops. Even if they do their jobs right. Only those guys get caught. They'll never give up Kizuka's name. So, no one can pin any crimes on him? Hey, it's Saki-chan.
Huh?
Huh? Saki-chan. Kizuka-san, we need to let the girls take more time off.
Uh-huh.
Saki? What's wrong? You need a break?
Not asking for myself. These poor girls have worked so much, they're getting sick.
If they don't have the stamina to do the job, then I don't need them at my club. If they want time off, tell them to ask me to my face. Not that they'd have the guts.
They don't. That's why I'm asking.
Saki. If only everyone was as gifted as you are. But that's enough chit-chat. Get back to work. We got some cheddar to make.
Wait! Kizuka-chan! I wasn't finished! It's Club Jupiter's #1 girl, Busy Bee Saki. Busy Bee? Really? They say she has the most stamina of all the hostesses who work in Sotsunbori. Even more than Etsuko? She's the reigning champion with working the most consecutive days. No one's beaten her record yet. Hey, who's keeping records on the record books on the hostess trade? All the same, Saki seems like an amazing lady. She's famous in the cabaret club industry, and if you're in the cabaret club industry and you don't know Saki-chan, you're just a poser. Oh, Club Jupiter has Busy Bee Saki. I'll make him a tough customer. Let's go back to the club. I bet Yoda-chan's getting lonely all by himself. Yeah. We're back! Oh no!
なんやて
Yoda-chan!
Majima-san.
おい
You okay? The hell happened? When Black barged in and started beating on me. They said they wouldn't allow us to interfere with Club Jupiter's business. Were they Kizuka's men? It's beyond awful.
Damn it. I'm going over to Club Jupiter right now to give him a taste of their own medicine. Hold on. What is it, Yoda-chan?
Please, I don't want you to take revenge. If we do, we're no better than the 5 stars.
Bullshit!
That's what I was about to say.
If we kill the murderer, we're just as bad as a murderer.
なんやて
But no, we have to fight them fair and square, or this will have no meaning. So please, no acts of vengeance. Yoda-san.
Alright, Yoda-chan. You're the boss.
That's good.
Yoda-chan!
Seems like this is the end for me. I'll look over you, Majima-san, and everyone else. Heaven. Forever. Ain't no way he's fucking dead. Yoda-chan? This can't be. No.
Damn it. Never should have left him alone. Damn it! Damn it!
Yoda-san, you worked so hard for us. Let this happen.
This ain't happening.
We gotta take down the 5 stars together. Come on, wake up, Yoda-chan! Yoda-chan! Of course, this fucking thing. Wait, this fool's breathing. You're right, he's snoring. Hey, Yoda-chan, wake up! He is fast asleep. They can't believe it. But I'm so glad Yoda-san's okay. I'm really glad.
You got a big heart, I-chan. He's a gun, Club Jupiter. We're going to get him back by beating him. Fair and square. He'll pay for this. With interest. Some unreasonable damn interest.
Oh, I can't eat another bite. It's so full. Is this guy for real? Jesus fuck Yoda. Okay. Oh, I can't do any special training right now. Okay. Then. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Let's change who's on duty. Oh, Dolly needs a break.
If they can't handle the work, then they should say it to our face.
Nico, we'll switch you out as well. Let's have both I and Yuki on duty. They both need to like level up, so it's good. So the cast on duty is going to take 450,000 yen on their on their own. That's just coverage charge.
I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I love that customer service is the listed HP bar. As someone who's had to handle, it's like, no, that's real.
Alright, we're gonna target Club Jupiter. Like sexy, energetic girls, they enjoy long
sessions. Enjoy talking to beautiful lovers. Okay.
いらっしゃいませお客様。
いらっしゃいま
ようこそ参上。
よろしく頼むよ。
せ。盛り上がっていきましょう。
だね。
ようこそ参
また来
上。どうぞ
ちゃったよ
こちら。
お願いします。
Alright, what's she need?
こちらになります。
わかりました。
Music is so
面白いね君。
relaxing.
いらっしゃいま
また
せ。どうぞ
来たよ。
こちら。
おおきにね。
君最高だよ。
盛り上がりましょう。
すっごいタイプだよ。
おおきにね。
What's she need? Menu.
こちらになります。
助かったわ。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来
ごゆっ
たよ。
くりどうぞ。
おおきにね。お願いします。ようこそ参
Let's
加。
get eye in there. She has a
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうござい
give
ます。
a thank you.
おおきにね。ありがとうございます。
ようこそ参上。
どうもどうも。
ぞ
おおきにね。
盛り上がってきた。
お待ちしてました。
ご延長はいかがでしょ
Extend
う。
session?
ありがとうございます。
No, that's okay. That's no. Nice.
アイス交換いたします。
田島さんありがとう。お願いします。
こちらになります。
頼りにしてま
Is
す。
that like circle supposed to be like the timer of the session?
Yes, it is.
失礼します。
That tells me how much longer they have in the session. Or the
失礼
customer
いたし
will
ました。
ask for the check.
ありがとうございます。
今するで。
盛り上がってきた。
お願いしま
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございました。
す。ありがとうございます。
Ooh, he doesn't
盛
like
り上がり
anybody.
ましょう。嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃいま
ありがとうございます。
Imagine coming to a place like this and then be like, I hate everybody here.
ありがとうございます。
盛り上がってきたわ。
お願いします。
す。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
かわいい。
いらっしゃいませ。
美人だな。かわいい
ようこそ参
また来ち
上。どうぞ
ゃったよ
こちら。
お願いし
な。盛り
ま
上がるね。
アイス交
す。
換いたします。
してます。
今するで。
お願いします。いらっしゃい。
かわいいな。
ご延長はいかがでしょ
Give him a
こちら
gift
にな
so
り
that it improves his mood before he leaves. Can I get you? Alright, let me just
う。ありがとうござい
send
ま
off
した。
through word of mouth.
楽しいよ。
ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来たね。盛り上がるね。かわいい。
いらっしゃいませ。あり
か
がとうございます。
わいいな。
こちらになります。
助かったわ。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。お願いします。ありがとうございます。
おしぼりです。
助かりました。おおきにね。
また来
どうぞ
たよ。
こちら。
嬉しいです
最高だよ
ありがとうございます嬉しいですおおきにね嬉しいです
いらっしゃいま
お願いし
すご延長はいかがでしょう
延長お願い
ご
Got
延
it.
長ありがとうございます
Nice.
おおきにね
I've noticed that you tend to get a lot of extend sessions on her.
So you get to extend to like it helps. It's easier to get extend the session if they're already like on the upper end of happy. If you can get them to extend the session during party time, then they'll convert to a party to the part to being included in party time.
おおきにねお待ちしてありがとうございます嬉しいですありがとうございますおおきにねありがとうございます嬉しいですありがとうございます
I'll give her a reward since she was able to keep a wealthy client. You know.
ありがとうございますお願いします
最高だよ
ご延長はいかがでしょう
延長で
ご延長ありがとうございますビーバーするぜ
ありがとうございます
There's money rolling in.
いらっしゃいますどうぞこちら
お願いします
One of those was charging 2 mil.
ありがとうございま
Oh, 3 mil.
ありがとうございますようこそ参戦
楽しんだな
お願いします
楽しいよ
すありがとうございます
ありがとうございます
ありがとうございましたいらっしゃいます
また来ちゃ盛り上がるね
はーいようこそサンシャインへ
ビーバーするぜ
ありがとうございます嬉しいです
かわいい
お願いします
盛り上がるね
ありがとうございました
最高だよ
All right, how much money did we make? $22 mil. That's pretty good.
You're just sitting on money right now.
Yeah. Picked up over 600 more fans. Congratulations, Majima-san. We topped 1,500 fans from the Club Jupiter area. All right. Sounds like we're making good progress. Yes, I'm sure Kizuka will make a move any time now. Hope that doesn't mean you get beaten up again, Yoda-chan. I'd like to avoid that, certainly. Club Sunshine, everyone! Please, you need to run! Hey, you're... Club Jupiter's Saki, right? Yes, but we have no time for introductions. What do you mean?
Huh?
Yo, Majima, get your ass out here.
Oh no, I was too late. With all this shouting, what do you want with me?
What do we want? Stop playing stupid. You're screwing around on our turf.
Screwing around? Nah, we're just doing business. Expanding our customer base. That's what businesses do. Last I heard.
That's screwing around. It's our turf. Gone and pissed off our boss, Goro Majima. We're gonna rip your head off and serve it to him on a platter.
Hey, hold on. I'd rather not get any blood on the furniture. Mind if we take this little courtship outside?
Oh, you're ready to die?
The hell are you yapping about? It's your blood that'll be spilling all over my carpets.
You son of a bitch. We're gonna kill you.
away a quarter of his health. Oh, he's down.
This can't be happening.
Boss. These guys ain't bad. Just gotta be halfway decent to do the 5 stars dirty laundry. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm truly sorry. I didn't think Kuzuka-san would resort to something this underhanded. Sounds like your boss is in a tight spot. Yeah. I think he's desperate because losing any more customers to Sunshine will affect the 5 stars reputation. Makes sense. It's Saki-chan, right? Came all the way to our club to warn us about this? Yeah. But I was too late. Really sorry.
Yeah.
No, you don't gotta apologize. More concerned about Kizuka finding out you came here. Gonna be okay? You're right. If he finds out, there's probably going to be a lot of yelling. You knew that. Why? See, Kizuka-san was a good person back in the day. He used to lead a biker gang, so he's always been a bit rough around the edges, but even then, the old Kizuka-san never resorted to dirty tricks like ambushes or blackmail. When I was almost attacked by some thugs, he was the kind of guy who'd go running into the enemy's turf by himself to rescue me. Kizuka did that? Yeah. But everything changed ever since Club Jupiter joined the 5 stars. Follow Tsukiyama-san, and money follows you. So he started to do more bad things to get on Tsukiyama-san's good side. And it only got worse. He's done so many awful things that he's now known as the dirty work specialist for the 5 stars. All the same, why'd you come to help, Saki-chan? I don't know why. Maybe it's because I wanted to pull Kizuka-san out of his downward spiral. But it was only a little. Besides, I really can't stand underhanded stuff like this. I get you. Well, if we ever face off against each other, we'll do it right. No dirty tricks. Of course. Oh, I better get back to work. If I'm late, it'll end my attendance streak. Okay, I have to go now. See you later. Yeah. Saki's alright. Raven.
Is
When she started talking about how Kizuka-san used to be a better person, I'm like, I swear to God, if it starts doing the fucking, like,
The swing
lonely
music.
swing music. Like, luckily it wasn't that bad. Like, it's not like, ever since he was a little guy, like a little boy, he just wanted to run a cabaret. And to be the best, he had to be me. Like that fucker. Who had that one girl in fucking sex slavery. That was fucking crazy. Like, it's not that bad. But it's still bad, but it's not like nowhere near that level.
which is more upsetting to you? Actually, no. I do know the answer. Never mind.
What was it? Were you gonna say the guy who was selling the woman he supposedly loved into sex slavery, or what? Bugenhagen not telling fucking Red 13 about his father? Like that one, I remember I got so mad that I cried.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna ask, but I don't.
It takes a bit for me to get so angry that I actively start shedding tears from how pissed off I am.
But I feel like the woman was more rage-inducing for you.
Like, that one just made me, like, go, like, what the fuck is this? The other one made me, like, upset on a personal level that made me, like, I could not contain how upset I was. Okay. All right. That's Busy Bee Saki. She's really straightforward and cheerful. I wish I had a daughter like her. We've got a tough fight ahead of us. Better rally the troops. Chan in the back there, just swaying. It's barely any music. Like, I don't know, that just gives off, like, drunk girl at the party. Like, mildly happy drunk, but also, like, only barely on her feet.
Yeah.
Like, if you go and touch her on the shoulder, she's gonna fall over and just pass out immediately. I noticed that they said that they like, I noticed that we were having difficulty with last night's cast. I think we need more sexy girls. Because even Yuki was getting customers that just flat out did not fucking like her.
Well, we have I as a double for that, but
Yeah. Should we do the date or should we do more customer service with I?
I'd say customer service.
Okay.
She could use the level boost.
それじゃあ
Alright. Wanna go for another round of training next time?
はーい
Sure. I'll do my best. Think of me as a regular customer. Just like last time. Okie dokie. Here we go then.
へへ
Hi, Majima-san. I haven't seen you in a while. Let's have some fun today, huh?
Hmm?
It's great energy. Keep it up.
そうやな
Let's see here. Alright, let's talk relationships. Nai-chan, can I ask you some questions?
はいもちろんいいですよあでもエッチな質問はなしですよ
That's a shame.
それじゃあ
Let's get right to it then. What kind of guys are you into, Ai-chan?
男の人のタイプか優しい人かな人の気持ちがわかる大人な男の人がいいな
Oh, Raven, you got the guide open.
Yes.
Okay. I want to make sure so that I didn't go and just go like, "Ooh, this sounds interesting." You go, "No!"
うん
That's right up your alley. Does that mean you're into older guys?
あははそうかも私今22歳ですから私よりも年下ってなると大人って感じはしないですよね
Oh, older guys is a yes. Alright, go ahead.
Old guys.
Old guys fall for you? That's fine.
Mhm.
I bet older guys find a cheerful, bubbly girl like you irresistible.
本当ですかやった真島さんが私をそんな風に思ってくれてるなんて嬉しいな
え
I was talking about in general. Wasn't referring to me personally.
あはは照れてる照れてる
Is Machima even 30 years old yet in this? I know Kiryu's not.
I don't believe Mashima's that much older than him.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, right now, Kiryu is, like, what, 22, 23? So,
He's like 23.
yeah. Called Machima an older guy. Is it just because he's past 25 years old?
No, because he's 24.
He's 24. That's not even that much. He's literally 2 years older than her.
Kiryu's 20.
Oh, I thought it was 22. Huh? He's even younger than I thought.
まったく。
I ain't
Nishiki is
blushing.
born on the same day as me.
Oh, cool. I ain't blushing. Give me a break.
それじゃあ
Okay, let's take the
Bro is
opposite
literally
approach.
2 years older than her. It's like, oh yeah, older guys.
Like, sometimes, like, you know, I don't know if this is the case, but I do remember if you, there's some stuff where Japan get, like, in certain cases where, among certain parts of the Japanese population, they view a person who's still unmarried by the age of 25 as a little weird. Like, oh, are you planning to remain single forever if you're not like, that's what people will say if you're not married by 25 within certain populations in Japan. And it's like, that's a bit much, you know?
I learned very important things about myself at 25. Like, I can't imagine getting
Yeah.
married right away.
Now, obviously, there are going to be some people who are, like, not like that like, they're not going to buy into that kind of thing. But it's like, it is interesting that I have seen certain, like, different things of Japanese media where you'll have a character who people are saying, you know, you're getting up there in age, you're still unmarried, what's going on? You being serious? And then you find out the character is, like, 26. And it's like, what the fuck? Reminds me of Fabiniku, which translates to say that, like, it calls the two main characters Oji-san, which in the context of it is that they're old. It calls them old fogies, and I find out their ages, and their ages are literally 30 and 31. And it's like, what the fuck? All right, here.
At least Expedition 33, it plays into that whole old man thing, but it has an in-universe reason.
Like, and it's also, like, actively being ironic about it. Here, it's like, you're on the latter half of 20, may as well start,
May as well
looking
start
into your
digging that
planet
grave.
plan. like, you're what we call a geriatric now. Like, what the fuck? Alright. Okay, let's take the opposite approach. What kind of guy turns you off?
偉そうな人かな。よく店員さんへの態度が悪い男の人っているじゃないですか。
Yeah, rude customers, fuck those guys. Yeah, I know the type. Make the staff bend over backwards. Probably makes them feel like a cabaret god.
そうそう。そういう人のことを思いやれない人はどうも好きになれないな。
Well, at least you got consistent internal system, man.
そうだ。真島さんは態度が悪いお客さんが来たとき、実際どう思ってるんですか？
そうやな。
Let me think. Right, Raven?
Part of the job.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's annoying, but I deal with it because it's part of doing business. It's all about patience.
おっとな。真島さん、大人ですね。かっこいい。
They don't pay a single yen to get all ticked off about every little thing in this line of work. You gotta be smart about that kind of stuff.
その通りですね。勉強になります。
そういや、
So, Night-chan, how many guys have you dated? Give me a number.
あ、それ聞いちゃいます？恥ずかしいから私と真島さんだけの秘密ですよ。
Embarrassing. Why? You talking triple digits?
違いますよ。実はまだ一人しか付き合ったことないんです。
何やと？
For real? But you must have had a line of guys out the door. Who was the lucky fella?
前のお店のお客さんだったんですけどね。すごく積極的にアタックされて、それで。
I see. You think in this line of work you end up dating your customers more often?
前の店では特に規制もなかったので、そういう子は結構多かったです。でも私は3週間で別れちゃったけど。
Only ever had like her only prior relationship lasted a few weeks. She really is an introvert. Why? Some kind of schedule conflicts and nonsense like that?
私振られちゃったんです。思ってたのと違うって言わ
Oh, he expected that her work personality was her real personality, and then once
That sucks.
that does suck. But yeah, it's a thing where some people are like, how come you're not like the way you are at work? Because at work I'm over here using my customer service voice the whole time. You thought that was real? That is the unfortunate thing. One moment. Sorry about that. All right. It's kind of like, you know how sometimes you'll hear about people who work in the sex industry, and they'll talk about how they'll meet someone who, you know, wants to be in a friendship and whatnot, and they're like, oh cool, I met someone cool. At least that's what they think at first, and they later find out that that person, you know, had expectations.
Yeah.
And then it's like, no, you're confusing my work stuff with my real life stuff. That's not how this is. And that person and then they get upset at a person for not being what they saw in their, like, at work, or like for not being their work personality. And it's like, what the?
Or even in smaller cases, like
Yeah.
when you have a person who is an artist gain a friendship, and then the person's like, yeah, so like 2-3 weeks into the friendship, they started going, so when are you gonna draw me something? And it's like, that I
Like,
do this
this thing
as
of being,
work.
like,
I need to be paid.
Like being transactional and expectations. Not like this isn't necessarily a sex work thing, because like, but it is like this. Obviously, with hostess clubs, the general idea is that a woman is being paid to pretend to, like, is being paid to act as your friend, or as somebody who's supposed to act as though they're interested in you in an X amount of way, and that means that they have to put on a certain face, and that is the job, yes. But then you get people who like can't separate what is and isn't reality, and then they get these expectations like, oh, we should go, like, we should, you know, get together in our personal lives, and then they find out like, well, how come you're interested in me at the club but you're not interested in me when regularly? It's because that's the job. Because that's a job. Like, how do you not get this? Yeah, they fell in love with a thing that wasn't real, and now they're upset when they have to deal with a real person. But yeah.
Hearing a microwave?
Yeah, I got a mic and I got a microwave on my mini fridge in my office, if you remember. I was heating up a burrito.
Okay, I was just wondering if that was like a fire alarm or if it was a microwave.
But it's like, I think this is why perhaps when she said that the person she dated was a customer, I already knew that was no. Like, I don't think, especially in the industry she's in, I don't think dating a customer. I think it's a very, very bad idea.
I mean, is it a bad idea? Probably, but could it work out? You never know.
Like, one of the things I remember hearing from a sex worker is that basically they don't entertain the idea of dating any fans ever. For basically this exact kind of reason. Ooh, that's hot. All right.
ひどくないですか？もう私のときめき返せって感じです。
That sucks, yeah. What kind of reason is that, though? Can't force a girl to be like the one in your head.
私、彼氏の前では無口になるみたいで、それがダメだったらしいです。イメージと違う。
Yep,
もっと明るい
exactly.
子だと思ってたって。
You know what I love?
What?
How we will talk about a point for like 8 minutes, only for the game to go, yeah, what they said.
All right, so it's one.
You were being real.
Yeah, I figured. But that's what I was. I have to imagine you being all quiet. That's just a side of yourself you only show a boyfriend. Kinda jealous.
あはは、真島さんって前向きな人ですね。そんな風に言われたの初めてです。なんか笑っちゃう。あははは。
え？
Eh? What's so funny about that?
いやいや、違うんです。なんか嬉しくてつい。ああ、真島さんが彼氏ならよかったのにな。
I don't know what's going on right now. But if you're having a good time, then so be it.
そういや、
So what'd it be like if you were head over heels in love with a guy?
そうですね。もう好き好き好きってなっちゃいます。
She's an introvert and a hopeless romantic.
That's a combo right there.
Oh, tense. Or at least not necessarily a hopeless romantic, but definitely somebody who feels her emotions very intensely. Like, absolutely. Oh, intense.
あはは、わかんないですか？一日中その人のことばかり考えたりするんですよ。
ほう。
You go all in, huh? If you fall in love, you go after a fellow like a woman possessed?
いやいや、アタックなんてする勇気ないですよ。考えただけで私、心臓爆発しちゃう。
え？
Eh? That's a surprise. How do you deal with those love feelings, huh?
ずっと胸にしまっておくかな。そ
Oh,
れで
God.
いずれその人に彼女ができて
Oh,
勝手に
no.
失恋するんだろうな。
That's oof.
She just gets herself all worn out with yearning, and then it's like, if I just put it in the bottle, I'll eventually stop feeling it. She never initiates a relationship because she's afraid she'll get heartbroken. So she just waits till they move on and become unattainable. God damn.
So what do you think the answer is there?
That sounds like you're missing out.
You would think. That's cute.
God help this poor girl.
It's like, man, your emotional baggage there of self-worth and potential relationships, like, that's adorable.
All right,
なんや。
that's kind of cute.
可愛くなんかないですよ。こんな性格絶対損ですよ。
You think? But it's got a sad kind of cuteness to it. Even if you miss out on something, it's kind of who you are.
そういうものですかね。
Nah, really. Feeling regret about something you couldn't say is the kind of stuff that changes you as a person. So if you can't bring yourself to tell a guy how you feel, it's all good. Someday you might meet someone who you just can't help but tell. To save your courage for the right moment.
真島さん、素敵です。大人ですね。私、なんか感動しちゃった。無理してでも思いを伝えたくなる。私もいつかそんな風に思える日が来るのかな。
I know you will. Cute girl like you? Day's probably right around the corner, I-chan.
真島さん、ありがとう。
Okay. You want to call it there? Majima-san, thank you for the lesson.
お疲れ。
Yeah, good job. So let's see. That was a perfect lesson. You got this hostess thing down, I-10. I was really having a good time there.
えへへ。
Oh, really? I'm so glad. I feel more confident now. Good. Keep doing your best.
はーい。
Yes. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Now she's level 9.
Can you do another special training with Yuki?
You know, usually it locks me out. Let me see. Got locked out.
Dang. Jesus, I just noticed the Obitarian's talk stat is like max.
Mm-hmm. Bitch who does not know how to shut up. What's our ranking? Rank C. We've got nearly 7,000 pounds. Sexy and energetic girls. Long sessions, talking and feeling like lovers.
「いらっしゃいませお客様」
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ちゃったよ。
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
いらっしゃい。
美人だな。
いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
ようこそサンシャイン
面白いね君。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ちゃったよ。
That's gonna be a short session.
盛り上がるね。
Hmm.
盛り上がりましょう。はーい。 お願いします。
美人だね。最高だよ。
お願いします。
ゲストクラス
助かりました。
失礼します。こちらになります。失礼いたしました。ようこそ。
また来た
あり
ね。
がとうございます。
アイス交換いたします。
ったわ。
Ooh, he is not having it.
よろしくお願いします。
あかんわ。
お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょ
延長お願い。
う。ご延長ありがとうございます。
Nice.
フィーバーするぜ。
Alright,
Seems
that
like
helped out.
you have a higher chance to extend session
お願いします。
based off of not only mood but also wealth status.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
Hi,
like,
マズマさん素敵です。
if I don't have the money for this place.
Ooh, he doesn't like any of them. Fuck.
ようこそ。参戦
楽し
やった
いいよ。
おおきにね。ありがとうございます。
最高だよ。
フィーバーするぜ。
Immediately improve his mood by hitting him with another funny time.
ありがとうございます。
盛り上がるね。
ありがとうございました。
盛り上がる。盛り上がってきたわ。また来ちゃ
ごゆっ
ったよ。
くりと。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。
Okay, there
いらっしゃいませ。
かわいいな。
ありがとうございます。
かわいい。
いらっしゃいませ。
どうもどうも。
ありがとうお願いします。
ありがとうございました。
わーい。ありがとうございます。
タイプ。
灰皿交換いたし
頼りにしてます。
いらっしゃいませ。ごゆっくりと。
ありがとうございます。
Wealthy guy. Oh, that's not good.
いらっしゃい。
I mean,
Swap
さ
her
あ
out.
嬉しいです。
だな。
it could be worse.
There we
よう
go.
こそ参戦。
いいじゃないか
いらっしゃいませ。
また来たよ。
ごゆっくりと。
楽しいよ。
Got to do a hot swap on the girls.
ありがとうございます。
フィーバーするぜ。
盛り上がってきちゃったよ。
いや嬉しいです。
いらっしゃいま
ありがとうございます。
せ。ごゆっくりと。
お願いします。
Alright, let's give her a reward so that she'll gain some health back.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。
素敵だよ。
いらっしゃい。
美人さんだな。
わーめっちゃ嬉しい。
ようこそ参戦。
また来たよ
どうぞこち
やったー。いらっしゃいませ。
楽しませてね。
ありがとうございます。
最高
大きいね。
盛り上がってき
ら。ようこ
た。
そ参戦。どうぞこち
ほんまありがとう。
盛り上がってきたわ。
盛り上がりまし
ら。ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます。
No, okay. Just okay,
フィーバーするぜ。
かわいいね。
ょう。嬉しいわー。めっちゃ嬉しい。お待たせしました。
かわいいね。
ようこそ参
やっ
戦。
てたよ
どうぞこ
お気にね。お願いします。
ちら。ありがとうございました。
よろしくお願いします。ありがとう。
ご延長はいかが。ありがとうございまし
Ah,
た。
damn.
めっ
I think this is the first time I've seen her get declined.
ありがとうございます。めっちゃ嬉しい。お願いします。ありがとうございます。
The reward for locking down that wealthy client for so long.
やったー。
Alright, let's see how much we made. Okay, not bad. Not bad. 20 mil. Hot damn, she gained 5 levels that time.
It's getting kind of boosted. Everyone else kind of only went up about like 2 or 3. She went up almost 6.
Probably because I had her on that, I had her on that wealthy client for a while. Like, he was there for a long session. Alright, save. Maybe we should try again for the broadsword. You think?
Do you have all the materials for it? Oh wait, no, you need to get that. You need the white metal powder, right?
Yeah. Either that or I need to send a guy to go straight for the thing again.
Goons. Rapscallions.
Ruffians.
Ne'er-do-well.
K.O.
He's just tuckered out. He's not breathing. Tuckered out.
Alright, the last girl that we can get this way. Ow! God damn. You'll pay for that, Nagao. Hey, more rainbow textile. Oh shit! No, I can't. No, I can't come over. That's right. But I'm probably finally done with eyes.
Is that a? Oh, remember you can steal from Mr. Shakedown by holding A.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But the longer that you hold it, there's a chance that they wake up.
Oh, was he sleeping?
Yeah, he was sleeping on the floor.
Oh, shit, that was Okay.
Yeah, you basically, when the exclamation point comes up, you gotta just stop. You can still stand there, but...
just draining this man's wallet.
Are you happy?
I'm getting my money back.
The longer that you do this, the harder it's going to be to keep him from waking up.
God damn, I have stolen 15 million yen from him already. That's all his money! Now to save. You try to tell me that it was supposed to be hard. Me takes all 90 million yen from him.
Well, it says on the thing it's supposed to be hard.
Maybe some people are just bad at the game.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright.
So remember, go to Tokyo.
And a sexy swindler.
You have to put a lot of money in, remember.
Yeah, 20 mil. That's already hit our thing out to 99 for everything. Oh, spent a total of 1 billion yen.
Well.
Jesus Christ, that lady is fast. It's a hellishly hot meal. Still didn't get what we needed.
Dang.
But she found the lighter.
The lighter has such a
いらっしゃいませ。
messed up
I'm guessing.
cube.
What do? Do you like take another thing and pair it with a lighter to just blow fire in somebody's face? You know, I'm gonna do China. Alright, this person. I'm gonna just go straight for the item.
Okay.
Watch him come back with a double Chinese broadswords, and I'm like, fuck me. Yeah. Twin Dao are cool. Because they are treated...
That's the,
Go ahead.
they're the two weapons, but in one, right?
They're considered one weapon, two blades, because they go in the same sheath.
Yeah.
Each blade has a half guard and whatnot. It's really interesting to see the style that they have with it. I remember growing up when I would go sometimes the martial arts place that I would go to. They every year we'd go down to Chinatown in LA, and I got to see a lot of the different martial arts schools in Chinatown. And there was an expert with the Twin Dao, and it's a sight to behold, some of these weapon experts.
So Zuko must have been the coolest thing to you.
Yeah, a little bit! No, I gotta tell you what I thought was actually the coolest thing. You ever seen those Chinese spears that have the red feathering at the top, right where the blade connects to the shaft?
So are we talking actual spear or like Guandao?
An actual spear.
Okay.
So those spears are explicitly made with like very flexible wood, so that the user can like they have one hand halfway up the shaft and the other hand at the bottom of the shaft, and they shake the bottom they use their hand that's holding the bottom half to like the bottom end to shake it, and that makes the head, because like their actual forward hand is only like halfway up the spear shaft. It makes the head like swing all over the place, and because it's flexible, the shaft bends and it's hard, and then you have the feathering drawing the eye, and it's actually known to be an active distraction to the opponent.
Oh, I believe it.
Like, it's crazy. It moves. It's hard to say, but it's like the dancing head of a snake in a way, and how mesmerizing it can get. That's what I thought was the most impressive thing. Like, if you can ever find an expedition of a Chinese spear user, you should look at that. That's really cool. Okay, so when you pay a lot of money, they just get faster. Okay.
I mean, like, wouldn't you want instant results? I spent 20 mil on you.
Caught in the crossfires. Players foes launch surprise attack.
Didn't get it.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do one more investment into this thing, and if it doesn't work out, we'll just go do something else. Because, like, we fucking tried. You know?
Yeah. And music in this is great.
いました。
Let's drop some of this other stuff we're carrying. Yeah, we don't need all this. So what do you think? You're back. Let's go actually go check that out.
What do I think about what?
I was gonna say, do you think we should continue with the story, or like see if we can't find more stuff? This man has no money. He's upset. He's remarkably calm for a guy who woke up with all his money gone.
I mean, I think like in the universe of the game, they don't actually know that they lost their money.
They don't know that they.
Hey! I would have laughed if you got both.
I mean, I would have found that just fucking cool. Like, if I'm being honest, fuck having a katana. I want to have twin Dao.
Man, the amount I've heard from people be like, the katana, the ancient weapon of Japan, folded over 1,000 times.
1,000-folded steel.
You know, from what I understand, that the descriptor Dao seems to always denote a type of broadsword with China. So you have like the Guan Dao, where its blade at the end is a broadsword.
Well, if I remember correctly, Dao just means blade.
Maybe, but I mean, like, you have like their straight swords are called Jian, not Jian Dao, but just Jian. Maybe it means, like, so I was just noticing that I only seen Dao attributed to those that are like single-edged broadswords. Right, and this broadsword. Fine, he can have the damn Chinese broadsword. There it is. Hey.
Hello. Good to hear from you.
Got the Chinese broadsword you asked for.
Excellent. Leave it in the phone booth, please. See you found a genuine blade.
I figured it out.
What's that?
So Dao, the character for Dao, just means any single-edged blade. It's typically used for knives, but even with swords, they just use it.
You know what? That explains why Jian would not be a Dao, because Jian is double-edged. It's edged on both ends. a straight sword. If you like, when it came to, if you remember, since you brought up Zuko earlier,
Yeah,
Sokka's blade was a Jian.
Yeah. His is double-sided, whereas Zuko's was single.
Yeah, it's a double-edged, one-handed blade. One-handed straight sword is a Jian. If you've ever, like, what is interesting, if you ever played Soul Calibur, the character Xianghua, she uses a Jian.
In a hot minute, I don't remember.
I also noticed that a lot of Jians have a little tassel coming off the end.
It might be ornamentation.
Possibly. But yeah, it's weird.
I see you found a genuine blade. Very good. You passed this round as well. Page 427 of the phone book.
What is stopping him from just shaking the book?
Page 427. Got it. 300,000 yen. That doesn't even recoup my costs. What's up next?
Come on, Majima-san. Don't you want to savor your success a little first?
Why? You get off on pulling my strings? Not my style.
Suit yourself. How about you find me a tourmaline next? Think you can do that?
Tourmaline? Piece of cake. Way back before your instant ramen's ready.
Then once you have the tourmaline, bring it to the phone booth again. Good luck.
That's a gem, so it's probably a, it's either like a special pawn item, or it's a, you know, crafting material. Is one of the two.
What was that asking for?
Tourmaline.
Tourmaline. Go to South America, select jungle. Then send the samba dancer with 0 extra funds. She is guaranteed to bring you tourmaline.
Oh shit, oh damn, so it's just gonna be easy for her. Yeah, there are, you can say I got guaranteed drop and whatnot. Alright, since we know that there's a guaranteed dancer, then we like a guaranteed drop for one of the people. We'll just go ahead and do it now. Hooligans!
The breaker style really just feels like, I know I say it every time, but it's that meme with Moon Knight going random bullshit go.
Yep. If it's stupid and it works, then it's not stupid, as they say. Oh, that's a... Alright, so you said... South America.
South America.
Jungle.
Jungle.
Samba dancer.
Yeah.
ありがとうございました。
Honestly, we're just doing this for the friendship at this point. What if the real phone booth were the friends we made along the way?
My brain. That hurt.
You said that we had to do like 2 more dances here for something?
You have to do 3 dances to start a quest.
Okay, I did 1 dance here already, so let's do 2 more.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, let me look at the tutorial again, because it's been a minute. Alright. Yes, it's gonna
Remember, you have to just move with the directional pad, not with the analog stick.
Yeah. Well, I've been using the directional pad for most, like, the things anyway.
And you want to press the button as the squares line up with the square.
Mm-hmm.
And the more times you move, the more points you get.
Dancing fever. Pitch. Unpress the audiences. Wait, it says I did 2 dances already?
Oh, must have already.
I don't recall doing. Oh. I'm gonna make her mine. Miracle Johnson!
Yeah.
ほんまもんのダンス見せたるわ。
That smoldering look.
You can speed up. You don't have to do it on the beat. I meant the movement you don't have to do on beat.
Well, you gotta do some of this on beat, Alex. How do I reset?
You do it after you.
Yeah, let's
you do
try
it
this
after you
again.
lose.
God damn. Oh man, I went like usually they're like Jesus Christ. I'm gonna. Someone where you're just like absolute, like that was an absolute tragedy.
さて盛り上がっていこう
Got
か。
caught up in Majima's very dreamy eye there.
He's doing the monkey. Press LB. You did all those extra moves just to screw up.
That could have gone better.
I mean, you got the max, so you got what you needed.
Well, I didn't trigger anything, so...
Oh wait, it might be including Kiryu with it.
Oh, do I need to get a particular spot in Kiryu?
No, I'm saying it might be including you danced with Kiryu in regards to that.
If I did, I want to take it one. An 80s rock classic.
We're at Maharaja, right?
Maharaja, yeah, something like that.
I've fully spent like 45 minutes doing this mini game screwing up, and he had so many excuses. like, see me dance in real life. I'm much better at that. You got dancing fever.
Fuck.
If you didn't screw up that dancing fever.
Yeah.
You still got what you needed.
Mhm. Well, nothing happened. Oh, there's a bartender. Gin and lime. Oh, hey. Oh, it's supposed to be Yuki. Oh, yeah, it's not her. Yuki the bartender. You come here often? Sometimes. Ever get thirsty after dancing? If you ever get so thirsty after dancing, just come see me. I have a range of great drinks. Oh, I thought that you would.
Ashima attracts the attention of this lady after dancing 3 times. Wait, does it have to be 3 times in a row?
Alright, that means what? Then I'll need to do at least one more. Queen of Disco Queen.
今日の主役はこの俺。
I'm loving this too.
This is a really good one. Remember, you don't get points for going backwards. So if you cross over a line that you already went, you don't get extra points for it. Alex, stop trying to be fancy, just do the thing.
You know, I've got too much manic energy, I can't, like, hold still. Otherwise, I actively miss it.
You're missing it with the manic energy.
I haven't had my coat to calm me down, I need my stiffs.
I haven't had my caffeine to calm me down.
Seriously, I take a coke and I can go straight to sleep.
You know what that is?
Genetic disorder?
Oh, wow, Alex. Alex just smashing the directional pad. I'm like, all you have to do is move it like 3 times.
Still haven't attracted any attention.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, I guess I'll just go ahead and head out then.
Supposed to be a lady called Isope here. Or Isope.
Well, we're getting drunk. We're back with the tourmaline.
Oh, wait.
Yeah?
Hi.
Oh, enter the disco again.
The negotiations
Sorry.
came down to a coin toss. There, we got our tourmaline.
hear the the things that they're doing, and you're just like, what are you guys?
Just a gaggle of clowns. Hey, he's sleeping again. He doesn't have any money though. It'd have been some shit if he had some money. Like he just got some money back. Like, shame. Oh, her. Ah, there you are. Hello. You're talking to me? I've had my eye on you for a while, you know. Your dance style is quite fascinating. Who's your mentor? Mentor? It's more of a self-taught style. Well then, you have a natural-born talent for dancing. Really think so? Oh yes. You have rough edges. With a little polish, you have the potential to dazzle. A diamond in the rough. That's you. I've never been called a diamond before. So are you? Huh? You dance here, but you don't know who I am? Sorry, not a clue. No, I beg your pardon. I'm Isobe. I have a certain amount of notoriety in the local dance scene. Isobe, eh? Can't say I've heard a name like that before. I see. I guess I still have ways to go. Anyway, what can I do for you? Old mistress of the dance? Do you know anything about dance battles? Nah, but what is it with battles these days? Just being able to solve disputes with good old-fashioned fists. I figured as much. You don't know who I am, and you don't know dance battles. You really don't know anything about the dance world. God. One sec. About that? That's never caused me any problems. Well, that's okay. I'll teach you. In a dance battle, two dancers square off and dance at the same time to determine who is better. The dancer who pulls off the most elegant steps and gets the crowd raving is the victor. Okay, I get the picture. Sounds fun. Yes, fun doesn't begin to describe it. So what, looking to challenge me to a dance battle? Oh, I'd love to do that. But until you get better, I'd only wipe the floor with you. I'd shatter your confidence. Are you serious with that? Look, even if I wanted to, this is Maharaja. It's hallowed ground for dancers. I doubt the others would stand by and let an unknown like you dance with me. What, dancing got some kind of hierarchy too? Oh my gosh, it's Missy Sobe! The great Missy Sobe! Eh? Great Missy Sobe?
Missy Sobe, I'm honored to meet you. I'm Kengo. I'm a huge fan of yours.
Is that so? How charming. Thank you.
Missy Sobe, seeing you dance was a revelation. Ever since that day, I've been coming here to work on my dancing. I want to keep improving so I can one day earn the privilege of dancing with you, Missy Sobe.
Actually, I noticed you on the dance floor, Kengo-kun. Got some pretty slick moves.
Really? You're serious? I caught the eye of Missy Sobe? This is a dream come true!
How about that? They are some kind of famous. Now, you see...
Famous doesn't begin to describe Missy Sobe.
to the dancers here at Maharaja. She's a goddess.
Well, that's a bit much, maybe? Anyway, as the goddess spun the threads of fate into a dance battle against my lowly human presence. I don't know.
Huh? What are you saying? Of course nobody like you can't dance with Mrs. Sobe. Are you out of your mind? Only the chosen few get to dance with Mrs. Sobe. If you insist, you'll have to go through me first.
The prophecy.
Who died and made you the gatekeeper? Well, that could be fun. Hengokun's a good dancer. I think you would match up well in a dance battle. And this is your chance. You can make your presence known to the dancers of Maharaja. This is turning into a circus, I know. Alright, sure. Let's get it on.
Yeah, we'll see who deserves the chance to dance with Missy Sobe.
Fuck, I don't like this song.
You can do it on easy. You don't have to.
I'm going to enjoy this, I can tell.
今日の主役はこの俺や。いい感じや。
Alex.
I know he's being
You should say maybe you should try hitting.
いい感じや。いいバスで。いいバスで。いいバスで。
You can do another dancing fever.
Fuck, he beat me. I kept hearing like misses from him on his side, but he still beat me because he was doing so many more things. Whoa! Looks like I'm one step closer to getting a shot at dancing with Missy Sobe. If you get better, I'm up for a rematch anytime. You can always find me here. Maybe I judged you a little too generously. Come on, yeah. I don't like that song because I can't find a rhythm for myself.
The
Where's that
rhythm
guy?
is move up one, click button.
No, I did that. That's the thing. I can't find a rhythm in order to go faster. I mean, in order to get more steps in, like he was.
Oh. 今日の主役はこの俺や。
I wish we could have used a better song.
You're the sweetest girl. That I always know. You are like a perfect girl.
It's fascinating seeing the AI purposely screw up so it gives you a chance to catch up. Because it will speed up like 8 steps and then miss.
I did even worse! Like the first time I played it safe and you're like, why aren't you trying harder? And now I try to...
No, I was saying, why are you trying to be fancy with the 8 steps? And then you do it again. I wasn't
trying to be fancy with that first one. That first one, I literally played it safe. I didn't even do any extra steps the first time.
I'm beginning to think you don't even notice when you do it because you did it 5 times.
Okay, I did it this time. The first time, I didn't do it at all.
No, the first time you did it 5 times.
I just flat out missed. I just played a different fucking song.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here thinking that this is the easiest song out of all of them.
No, this song sucks! It is actively contradictory to what I feel when I'm trying to play it.
There, best score you've ever gotten. All you did was do the short ones. Missed 1 time.
Guess I win. I lost. I didn't think you'd be such an amazing dancer. Bravo. That was wonderful. Sparks were flying. Missy Sobe, I think this man has real potential. He does, doesn't he? Hey man, we share the same dance floor. We share a kinship. Could I ask your name? Oh, I guess I didn't catch your name either. Whoops, never introduced myself. I'm Majima. Majima, huh? I don't know how a dancer as good as you could escape my notice. Missy Sobe, I'm gonna spread word about Majima-san to other Marahaja dancers. They're going to know his name soon. Whoa, hold your horses! I got enough notoriety right now. You just joined the ranks of the famous, though I don't know about the rich. Maybe you'll get the chance to take me on too.
He is sitting at like 200 mil.
Right. No name's not allowed the privilege of having a dance battle with you. But after that display, I'd give you a yen for your thoughts. I'm afraid you're not quite ready. You would still have to beat the man second only to me in Maharaja reputation. Who's a lucky fella. And you gain a little bit more experience and smooth out your rough spots. I'll introduce him to you. Oh, you know. Alright. Challenge accepted. This dancing thing's more fun than I gave it credit. It's good. I will look forward to seeing you again, Majima-kun. I would have enjoyed myself more if I could have just chose a song that didn't suck.
Those Johns?
Restrooms, you mean?
No, Johns is a term in the fighting game community, specifically when somebody's salty and trying to find an excuse for their failures.
I actively just don't like that song. Like, if I were to just, like, that's not a song I'm listening to. And if I don't like a song, it's harder for me to get into the rhythm. Also, it's weird because these, like, the rhythm aspect of this game, like, all the rhythm mini games don't feel like other rhythm games, you know?
Wooly did say that he wished it was more like Crypt of the Necrodancer, and it is not.
Oh my god, Crypt of the Necrodancer is so fucking good. Hey there, Nettybird. They're just fucking around with Majima, doing side quests, running cabarets. Hey. There was something else. Right, I'm supposed to deliver this thing to
Alex can tolerate this game at times.
I actually quite like this game too. There's one thing that I haven't been the most into. It's been the rhythm games in it. Mainly because they're just so much. They're so different from actual rhythm games that it goes against all my instincts most of the time. Follow me on Tumblr. Happily, like, oh, I'm glad to have you catch the stream too. You suck at the rhythm games. Yeah. These are just so weird. Like, I can play, like, if it's a proper rhythm game, like Crypt of the Necrodancer, or even, like, something like Guitar Hero, or some other games like that, I'm fine. I'm good on those. But Yakuza's rhythm games are so weird. I hope you don't mind, but I do the voice. I do voices whenever I'm reading non-voice acted segments. Hey. Hello. It's been a while. Brought the tourmaline like you asked. Excellent. Leave it in the phone booth, please. Lurking and playing Overwatch. Voices are great. Oh, yay! I'm glad somebody appreciates them.
Not gonna be me. No.
It sure looks genuine to me. Very good. You passed the test again. Page 637 of the phone book.
Page 637. Got it. 400,000 yen. What's up next?
No sense of accomplishment or anything, Majima-san.
I know this game ain't over yet. Get on with it. Well, yeah, I've just got home. Gonna go back up. Like, alright, have fun.
Well, that may be so, but I'd wish you'd enjoy yourself a bit more. How about you find me a Sakura Storm next? Would that be too difficult for you?
Katana now? You got a fetish for deadly weapons? That's what you want. I just bring it back here?
Yes. Once you get a hold of Sakura Storm, bring it to the payphone. Good luck.
Yes, I do.
Oh, well, makes that easier.
Hey.
もしもし
Hello there. Good timing, Majima-san. Good timing? What are you on about? You got your Sakura storm, okay? Excellent. Leave it in the phone booth, please. That seems to be a real Sakura storm. Very good. You passed the test again. Page 723 of the phone book. 23. What's up next?
例の物は
Well, next. Wait. Before that, allow me to apologize. Apologize? For? Well, you see, at first I didn't expect you to make it this far in my little game. I underestimated you, Majima-san. You're not the typical puffed-up blowhard I took you for. If not sure why you felt like you had to tell me that, but no harm done, I guess. Everyone makes mistakes. It's very big of you, Majima-san. Or a man of caliber. A shining example for all of Japan. Now you're just being facetious. I have a favor to ask you, Majima-san. You being the man of such strong moral fiber that you are. Favor? Not a game this time. Good question. Yes. Let's end our game by seeing whether you can carry out my favor. Ends here, huh? So if I do this, I win? Yes, of course. I trust you'll do your best not to disappoint. Fine, fine. What's this favor then? Well, I'm actually about to be killed, you see. I need you to save my life. What? You got someone after you? How'd you end up in that kind of mess? I was dealing with several parties regarding the items you gathered. Unfortunately, one of them has betrayed me. They lured me into a trap and seemed to have every intention of doing away with me. What are you doing jabbering then? Where are you calling from? Sotenbori footpath on the south side. What do you say? Will you come and save me? It's a pretty serious game you playing, you whack job. Really gonna gamble your life on getting me to come? Indeed. Ain't a fan of how you roll. But I'm ready to put this game away for good. I want to see what you look like before your obnoxious ass bites the dust. I knew I could count on you, Majima-san. I'll be on the south side of Sotenbori footpath. If you don't hurry, it's curtains for me, so don't dawdle. Nothing else for it. Go help Simon on the south side of Sotenbori footpath. What's up, Raven? Have you seen that movie, Phone Booth?
Nope.
So this is definitely taking a different turn, but like in the movie Phone Booth, a guy, there's this, I guess, I don't know what his job is, but the main point is that there's a dude who, he goes and he uses a phone booth in order to call his mistress when he wants to talk to his mistress without his wife though, rather than using his cell phone. And for whatever reason, there's a guy with a sniper rifle who just like watches the phone booth. And if he gets the number,
Like you do.
yeah. And then he just gets the number of the phone booth and he calls the phone booth while that guy's there. Oh, it's blocked off. I can't even go to the footpath. I can't complete it right now.
Well, I guess you're gonna die,
Sorry,
friend.
Simon. But anyway, so he basically, so Simon gets called, so the guy gets called, and the sniper at first doesn't tell him. He says, basically he says, I want to play a game, XYZ, I want to know about you. And when he starts getting creepy, the guy's like, well, I'm gonna leave. He's like, no, you're not. See, I've got my eye on you right now with a sniper rifle. Like, it's just this whole sort of like trapped with a psycho type deal. But it's just with a it's just with a phone booth situation. And so he keeps him on the phone in the phone booth. like for hours, and apparently like anytime somebody comes up and tries to like hey buddy, I need to use a phone, the sniper says convince him to walk away or something bad happens. One time that he decides not to, like he says, you know, I'm not playing your game, I bet you don't really have a gun. The sniper immediately shoots the person who wouldn't leave.
Wait, so did they just ignore the blood on the floor and like the pieces of viscera?
No, they don't. Like that happens, and then what happens is obviously, you know, people call the cops. He's like, well, they're gonna know it wasn't me. He says, well, about that. Check the ceiling of the phone booth, and there's a 9mm. It's like, but that guy clearly wasn't shot by a 9mm. Like it's irrelevant. It's like basically the cops are gonna see you in the phone booth with a gun and a guy who was clearly shot to death right next to you, and they're just gonna go where they're like, and they're just gonna make the conclusion that they're gonna make. Basically. I only saw it the one time, and it was when I was a kid. So I don't like when I think about the stuff that happens in that movie, and all I can think of is like, that was kind of stupid. All right. Oh fuck! She wants to go on a date at the disco. Yuki wants to do karaoke. We'll do it later. We'll just run a regular session. Just swap some of these girls out. I noticed that the Club Jupiter affects the girls much faster than Club Mars did. So that definitely seems to be the part of it. Run with this cast. And after this session, after this business session, I think we're gonna go ahead and go see Win Heidi. Yeah. Club Jupiter's clientele are just fucking meaner than Club Mars.
I mean, the guy before was kind of awful, so I guess you kind of foster that.
Okay, what's she need? But yeah, it's just like they take more out of the girls, and they are much more picky. Even if the girl technically is within supposedly their category.
Oh, I don't know if you saw my message earlier, but the studio that was making the Black Panther game got shut down.
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます。
It's also unfortunate because like I kind of saw that coming because that game,
今するで。
it was kind of in
ようこそ
limbo.
また来たね。
嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。
This guy doesn't like any of our
いらっしゃい
girls.
ませ。嬉しいです。おおきにね。
ありがとうございます。
かわいいな。
いらっしゃい。
面白いね君。
ありがとうございます。盛り上がって
美
お願いし
人さんだ
ま
な。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。こちらになります。
す。お願いします。
おしぼりで
助かりました。
す。ようこそ。
どうもどうも。
ご愉快に。
盛り上がってきたわ。
ありがとうございます。
Fuck.
いらっしゃいませ。お願いします。
This guy's picky as hell.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
ようこそ。
また来たで。
いらっしゃいませ。
かわいいな。
いらっしゃい。ごゆっくりと。ご延長はいかがでしょう。こちらになります。
加減にせえ。
サービスいたし
That
ますの
police
で。
siren.
That guy got angry with the girl.
お願いします。
Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked.
ようこそ。
今するで。最高や。ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございました。
Wealthy client doesn't like any of the girls. That's fucked up.
ありがとうございます。盛り
Did
上
he
がっ
work?
ていきましょう。
来ないな。
嬉しい
いら
です。
っしゃいませ。
また
ごゆっくり
来たで。盛り上がってきたわ。
お願いします。盛り上がりましょう。
めっちゃ可愛い。
Like, what do you do with a guy who comes in and is like going to be a bastard?
ありがとうございます。
Ask him if he wants a management position.
ようこそ参加どうぞ。
Still none of them.
ありがとうございます。ようこそ参戦
美人だな。
お願いします。嬉しいです。
Get her health back.
ありがとうございます。お願いし
ようこ
ます。
どうもどうも。
ゲストクラス。
頼りにしてます。
Yeah, like this. The unkeeper
あり
client
がとうございま
sucks to deal with.
す。よろしくお願いし
べっ
ます。
ぴんさんやな。
お願いします。申し訳ございま
ごゆっ
せん。
くりと。ご延長はいかがでしょう。失礼いたしました。
やったー。お願いします。お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます。
No, no extension. Okay.
ゲストクラス。
頼りにしてます。いらっしゃい。
今するで。
Alright, let's see if I can't squeeze these guys for
あり
money.
がとうございます。嬉しいです。
ごゆっくりと。最高や。
嬉しいです。
Again with the what's with the wealthy clients being absolute
いらっしゃ
assholes?
いませ。
He wanted a cute girl, he got a cute girl, but he's all pissed off now about it.
ありがとうございました。ようこ
また来ちゃ
どうぞ
ったよ。
ごめんなさい。
申し訳ござい
I
ません。
will always
田島さん
protect
あ
my
りがとう。
girls if I need to.
お
灰皿くんさんか。
Too many people give like customers grace when the customer does not fucking deserve it.
Meanwhile, like the game is like, hey, it's actually strategically better to side with the girl because they'll give you a higher pay. And Alex's response is, no.
Oh, that was bad. Horrible girls. That was the first session I think I've done without any of my like,
Bottoms.
yeah, any of my
ありがとうございま
bottoms
し
at all.
た。
Congratulations, Majima-san. We've reached 3,000 fans from the Club Jupiter area.
Way to go, Yoda-chan. Club Jupiter's area will be ours soon.
はい。
Yeah.
Probably means that Kizuka's gonna make a move. Oh, Majima-san. Hey, we're from Club Jupiter. We're Busy Bee Saki, the girl who works every day. Please don't call me that. You'll embarrass me. Well, what can I do for you today? You here alone, Saki-chan? Yep. Kizuka told me to bring you this challenge. Challenge? We're finally going head to head, huh? I'm really sorry about the other day. I want our next battle to be fair and square. Yeah, do this cabaret club battle style, right? Yes, but as long as I'm around, I won't let Club Jupiter lose. Well, Ai-chan. Like, Ai-chan could take you guys on all by herself. As long as we've got her, there's no way we can lose either. Come on, Yuki. Gotta pull your weight, too. That's funny. Your club is fun. I'm looking forward to taking you on. I'll see you later. She's a great girl. That means she'll be a tough opponent.
ええ。
Yes. Club Jupiter is strong. Let's make sure to adjust our staffing roster. Make all the necessary preparations before we take them on.
Yeah, I'd have to train all the girls. I'd have to train both I and before I take them on again. I wanted to check. Let me check the status of the girls. I'm not gonna do any training or makeovers right now, but I do need to see how the girls have fared after that last one. You know, they're surprisingly okay for the abuse they endured.
And you can technically if you wanted to do training, but I know you said you didn't want to.
Okay.
But Akemi is not doing great.
Kemi's like, that last session sucked. Why was I subjected to that? Poor girls. They honestly all deserve better than the shit they got on that last session, on that last shift. I guess I could do training.
You're gonna do training for
We'll do training for I.
Okay.
Alright, let's go out for dating practice. Dating practice? Yeah. Sometimes you'll go on dates with customers, then come into the club together. You gotta be able to have a good time. So today, we're gonna practice at the disco. Is that actually a thing that they do at cabaret clubs and hostess clubs? Like, actually paying for a girl to go on the date with you? Like, I genuinely don't know anything about it. About, like, too much about the cabaret clubs outside of some of the Japanese media that I've consumed. I know that obviously they have the regular hostess clubs, but I didn't know about their workers, their girls going on paid for dates or whatever. Oh well. Yeah, sounds like fun. I'm looking forward to it. Queen of Passion? Yeah, sure, we can do that. I actually like this song.
That's a really close second. Favorite song. She not dance. She's like screwed up almost every foot.
Yeah, I don't think she can dance.
Alex, if you ever want to see hell, look at one of these on hard mode.
She's just doing whatever.
I tried one of these. You got over double her score.
Yeah.
I tried one of those dance mini games on hard.
I think she's just here to have fun, you know? Aya's out here living her best life, especially with the shit she goes through a lot of the time. Today's practice was perfect. Did you get the hang of things?
Hi.
Yeah, dancing is fun. I learned a lot. Alright, she went up to level 6. I think it would be presumptuous to take on Club Jupiter like this, but I am ranked like so much higher than them, but at the same time their clientele is fucked up.
I mean, if you're going with both your platinums and a bunch of your high-leveled girls, you should be fine.
Let me see if I don't have another girl above level 9 so I can get in. No, that's no, that's no. No, that's really just my roster then. These are all my highest level girls. I guess we'll... Fuck it, let's just fucking do it. Let's see how badly we get our asses kicked.
Oi.
Yo, Club Sunshine. Decided to ignore my warnings, huh? Figured you could go on doing whatever you wanted to. You're just asking for it, aren't you?
Izuka, Club Jupiter. All we're doing is running the business on the straight and narrow. Unlike you.
You're gonna regret laying a hand on Yoda-chan. I can promise you that much. I thought you'd come to my club for revenge after that. But you chickened out, huh? Loser.
Come on, Kizuka. You didn't come here to try and hurt my feelings, did ya? I don't bruise easily. We'll find out who the loser is after the cabaret club now.
Fine. If you're in such a hurry to get your ass kicked, I'll crush you. I'm going to enjoy this loser.
So will I. Can't wait to see your face when the underdog bites you in the ass. Fine. Let's do this. Here we go. Club Sunshine's open for business. There's some lacking enthusiasm from the staff there. What the fuck? Good, hi.
勝負や。ようこそサンシャイン。
どうもどうも。めっちゃタイプや。
ようこそサンシャイン。
また来たで。
いらっしゃいませ。
べっぴんさんやな。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来ちゃったよ。
お願いします。
おしぼり。
ありがとうございます。
失礼します。こちらになります。失礼いたしました。
いらっしゃい。
Fuck.
わーい。
いらっしゃいませ。
また来たで。
ありがとうございます。
最高だよ。
よろしくお願いします。
かわいいな。
ありがとうございます。お願いします。
灰皿交換
助か
いたしま
りました。
God damn, that took a lot of the health out of the girls.
す。失礼します。こちらになります。失礼いたしました。
おおきにね。
ようこそ。
お願いします。
ご延長はいかがでしょう。
延長で。
Oh, they're getting high up there.
ビバするぜ。最高や。
盛り上がっています。
Yeah, it seems that when they do something, sometimes it just flat out takes the health
よう
out
こ
of
そ
it.
どうぞここに。
ありがとうご
I
ざい
gotta
ます
I gotta give my girls a lot of rewards in order to keep up their health.
ようこそ
面白いね。最高や。盛り上がってきたわ。
ご延長はいかが。ありがとうござい
Damn
ま
it,
した。
10 session. They are making money over at that other place.
いらっしゃい。ビバするぜ。
盛り上がってきたわ。
お待ちしてます。
ああいいじゃないか。
嬉しいです。はーい。
Like probably a reward. Yeah, that's what's gonna have to be. Every girl's gonna get a reward just to get their health.
ようこそ。
お願いします。嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
さんだな。
敵だよ。
お願いします。お願いします。
灰皿交換
田島さんありがとう。
いらっしゃいませ。どうぞこちら。
嬉しいです。
They are making.
ようこそサンシ
か
ャイン
わ
へ。
いいな。最高だよ。
お願いします。ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃいませ。
盛り上がってきちゃったよ。
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
おおきにね。
Nice.
アイス交換いたします。
ったわ。
今日は最高だ。
盛り上がりましょう。
美人だな。
ビバするぜ。
お願いします。
ご延長は
Please
あり
finish
がと
that
う。
session. Fuck!
ありがとうございます。
どうぞ。
おおきにね。嬉しいです。
かわいい。
いらっしゃいませ。
We can't even compare how you're doing against them now because you're both still the bar.
いらっしゃいませ。
また来
どうぞ。ありがとうございます。
やったー。ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。
た。バイクだよ君。
らっしゃい
また来ちゃったよ。
嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。お願いします。お願いします。
Everybody needs help at the same time.
アイス交換いたします
してます。
おしぼりです
頼りにしてます。嬉しいです。いらっしゃいませ。
面白いね君。
ご延長はいかがでありがとうございます
Nobody wants to extend sessions. Problem.
いらっしゃいませ
ありがとうございます。
Remember that does say prefer short session there.
いらっしゃい。
かわいいな。
フィーバーするぜ
嬉しいです。
ようこそ
お願いし
ま
ます。
た来たで。
ご延長はいかがでしょう延長です
Okay, gotta
ご
move
延
sense.
長ありがとうございます
Look at some money.
ありがとうございます。
今日は最高
よろしくお願いします。
ちゃタイプ
嬉しいです。はーい。
いらっしゃいま
お願いし
どうも
ます。ありがとうございます。
Ladies
レディースグラス
助かったわ。大きいね。
like any of
盛り上がりますよ。
フィーバーするぜ
お願いします。
また来たで。
ありがとう
Alright, let's gracious send off.
盛り上がってきたわ。
ようこそ参
か
加に。
わいいな。
大きいね。
かわいいな。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました
なめとるのか。
サービスいたしますので
You want fuck.
お願いします。
最高や。
ありがとうございました
ありがとうございます。
So they have like these attacks. So all I have is party time, but they have active attacks to take money. Like, oh shit, I still want. Like they have active attacks which takes my girl's health. It boosts their sales. It boosts their how many customers come over. It's really wild how other clubs just flat out operate on different rules. All I've got is party time. That's the only way I can fight back. But hey, I still won, so it's okay. I thought for sure I was gonna lose. Alright, we got 3 girls who are level 20.
Nice.
And I is about level 18 now.
ありがとうございました。
I lost?
Ichan, Ai-chan, thanks. We're both awesome.
はい。
I was nervous, but I did everything I could. You looked so tense, Yuki-chan. Thought you were gonna faint. I even saw you foaming at the mouth. Yeah! That's a lie!
No way. I can't believe it.
I said it wasn't true!
Shut it! I'm not talking about you! I just can't believe I didn't win.
Oh, sorry, but that part's true.
Damn. I guess I really lost. Damn.
何やて
Eh? What's so funny?
Oh, my bad. I don't know. Once the shock wore off, I just felt like laughing.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna settle this like men now. With our fists.
Fists? The hell? Look, we settled the score already. The hell was this cabaret club battle for then?
Details. I never liked that damn cabaret club battle in the first place. It's all a bunch of bullshit. A real man's gotta settle things with his fists.
What the hell? Saki-chan? Oh, Kizuka's finally back.
Majima, get your ass out front. Let's do this like real men.
Ain't heard a damn word I say, are ya? Whatever. At the end of the day, I suppose I'm better at fighting than running a cabaret club myself.
Ah, yes. That settles it. Here we go.
Oh, what? Whoa! Did you see that move, Raven?
I don't even. That was some wrestling shit right there.
Yeah.
Also, I just noticed he's wearing camouflage. I thought it was a fucked up texture. Can you imagine, like, two businesses within the same field were having a competition of, like we're having a sale, and then one does way better, and then the manager of the losing one just goes up and goes, all right, fists.
I don't have to
Pull
imagine
up.
that. Elon Musk did that with fucking Mark Zuckerberg, and then he backed out when Mark Zuckerberg said, bet. God damn. Elon Musk is such a fucking loser.
Yes.
I still don't like Mark Zuckerberg, but Elon Musk is such a fucking loser.
Oh, pretty strong.
Ain't so bad yourself.
Well, there you have it. I lost. A complete and total defeat. Lost with my club, and I lost with my fists.
Why did he start laughing all of a sudden? I call the police. No, we'll be okay. This is what Kizuka-san of Club Jupiter is really like.
Club Sunshine's Majima. Hey, you're not bad. You got a mean right hook.
Ain't so bad yourself. Did all right within the club battle, but in the ring, you're a real bruiser.
Oh, hell yeah. Running a cabaret club was never my thing. Fighting's what I'm good at. Always been that way.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You sure looked the part.
Said that pot to the kettle. Cut from the same cloth, you and me.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Tsukiyama dragged me into the 5 stars because of my expertise in violence. Tsukiyama. That guy's a mad genius, if you stick with him. Money just keeps flowing. But at some point, my life turned into just running around trying to stay on Tsukiyama's good side. Did one dirty job after another. Every day was all about keeping up with Tsukiyama's quotas. Imagining how much money I made. Life sucked.
Izuka-san.
There's curtains on all that. I lost to Club Sunshine, so I'm sure I mean nothing to that guy now. Thanks for setting me free.
I don't think I get it, but you're welcome.
Well, all that's left is to make my exit. I'd rather not hang around and wait for Tsukiyama to take me out. I'll go someplace far away.
That's gonna happen at Club Jupa.
I'll shut it down. Tired of running a club just to be someone's bitch. Saki, thanks for everything. Sorry I made you work.
Okay.
Oh, Majima. Would you consider hiring Saki at your club?
What? Kizuka-san?
This gal has a bit of a history. She doesn't have time to waste looking for a new job. I'm thinking the 5 stars wouldn't be able to get to her at your club. Besides, she's a real earner.
Ain't gotta tell me that. Hell, I should be the one begging her to come aboard.
Yeah, that's great to hear. Saki has dreams. Help her chase her dreams at your place. Please.
Izuka-san, thank you.
See ya, Saki. Take care.
You too, Izuka-san.
You're Yoda, right?
Who, me?
I'm sorry for sending my boys to your club.
Yeah, I was pretty sure I was gonna die.
Good for you, buddy. Later.
Yeah, sorry
There's
about
nothing
kicking your
good
ass
for
earlier. It's like, yeah, you know what? Bygones be bygones.
There was nothing good about it.
Majima-san. What? Did you mean it about the job? I'd really like to come and work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. We'd be unstoppable with Busy Bee Saki on the roster. I'll be expecting good things from you. You got it. I'll give it my all. I'm looking forward to working with you, Saki-chan. Ai-chan from Club Mars. You're the #1 girl in the Sotenbori Cabaret Club Perky Girl division. It's an honor to work with you, Ai-chan. The pleasure is mine. So, Yuki-chan, you got a rank in this Cabaret Club division that's what's-it shit? Don't be silly, Majima-san. You can't measure the value of a person based on some leaderboard. Yeah, of course not.
So, Izuka has been defeated.
Yes, though I'm not exactly surprised. He ran the club like an amateur. It was hardly up to the 5-star standards.
Now, that's not very nice, Katomi. But how are we going to deal with Kizuka?
I've already contacted a specialist. It might be a bit of a challenge, with Kizuka being who he is. But there is no need for you to dirty your hands with Tsukiyama-sama.
I see. I'm fortunate to have such a talented assistant.
You're too kind.
Now, let the entertainment continue, Goro Majima of Club Sunshine.
Locks have been unlocked for the slugger style. Earn a total of 10 billion yen. Got a bonus of 1 billion yen!
Yo!
We're making money!
We're in the money.
Is
We're
she
in
okay?
the money.
I'm in the money.
Alright, let's change up the interior. Let's do strawberry now. That looks like how it originally did. Let me see, what is the then? Oh, that's the standard? It's like, because I'm sorry, it looked barely different because of the lids. I guess we'll go with, we'll stick with strawberry then.
はーい。
Oh,
What?
you gain completion points by buying extra stuff for extra accessories for the girls. You get 30, you get a bunch.
Hmm. Can you see me real quick? Let's look at our slugger style. Only some of the blocks were removed, not all of them.
I believe you need to actually like talk to the guy because the slugger style, it does have different weapons.
Okay, yeah. So when it comes to the M blocks with the locks on them, those require me to train with the guys. Anytime I see a block like that, that requires me to go and like train with the master. But like these big old lock gates, those come from businesses. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go train. But I can at least fill out these. 951 million yen still. That's an obscene amount of money. Just be like, oh hey, here's a bonus 1 billion yen. God, how much is that? What is that, like $100 million? No. That's like
Remember,
$10 million.
take away two digits.
Yeah, that's like $10 million. Okay, we have 10 minutes left. I'm gonna use the restroom, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna do the story thing finally. Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Real quick thing.
I'm gonna post it in the group chat, the makeover thing for
I
Sakumi.
will probably end up doing that. Figure we'll buy the last like club makeover thing. Alright, that's that. Yeah, we don't want to have this anymore, so let's go. Damn, that's crazy. That guy's getting beat up right outside the place I'm supposed to be.
I wish the best.
Mm-hmm.
ということで年末の蒼天堀で起こった非常に奇妙な事件ですが、この事件については CM の後も引き続きお伝えしていきます。
おお、マジマよう来た。待っとったで。
おちょ待て。何興奮しとんねん。
そら興奮するに決まっとるやろ。
な
お前水草やないか。たった一人で。せやけどこれで一件落着や。
This sounds like a
よ
trap.
うやったでマジマ。
何の話や。
何ってお前やったやろ。あの写真の女。
今日未明、蒼天堀川で発見された若い女性の遺体は、身につけていた衣類などから牧村誠さん20歳とみられます。遺体は損傷が激しく、大阪府警では牧村さんが何らかのトラブルに巻き込まれた殺人事件であると断定。捜査本部を設置し、
なんやこれは。おい、お前がやったんちゃうんか。あの写真の女を。
俺はやっとらん。やるわけないやろ。
せやけどお前、死体は昨日お前が持ってた誠の服着とったで。
なんやと。
朝店にデカが来てな、身元確認や言うて死体の写真見せられたんや。顔は潰されとったが服は間違いなくお前に渡したやつや。はい、大口会館です。ああ、お前にや。
Oh, sorry, that was my phone.
変わったで。真面目や。
わしからのプレゼント受け取ってもらえたか。
何の話や。
決まっとるやろが。牧村誠の死体や。
なんやと。
あの子はこれで死んだことになった。あんたの雇い主もこれで納得やな。
What is this?
あんたが消される心配はもうないっちゅうわけや。感謝してもらうな。
お前何もんや。目的は何や。
取引したいんや。あんたと。
何わけわからんこと。
実は今な、あんたの店で飲ましてもろてんね
ん。お前グランドに。
Oh, what the fuck?
いやもうちょっと。
店やな、真島君。わしここ気に入ったで。今から一緒に楽しもうやないか。あんたも早おいで。
Who the fuck is this guy? Now I'm mad that I waited. Completion bonus of 10 million yen earned. Earned through businesses. Okay, so it doesn't count the bonuses. All right, earned through battle, 42 million. Excuse me, 42.6 million. Earned through businesses, 176.4 million, basically. Chapter completion bonus of 10 million. Roughly 229 million. Okay. Worth 7 times the 30 million 97 key grand piano. Chapter 8. Tug of War.
一体何がどうなっとるんや。なんで知らん奴がわしの計画知っとった。おい、どういうことや、真島。
さっきの電話の男、多分あいつは俺が捨てたもんを拾ったんや。公園のゴミ箱から。
あ？
俺があんたから取ったほぐし会館の制服、身代わりにするつもりやった女の写真、俺がそれ捨てたとこ、その男はどっからか見てたっちゅうことや。
そういうことかいな。それつこて誠の死体を偽装したんやな。けど何者なんや。もしかしてお前の雇い主とちゃうか。
ちゃう。俺の雇い主やったら本人が電話してくる。電話の男は別口や。けど俺が誠の殺し命じられとんのは承知しとる口ぶりやった。
となると前にここに来たヤクザどもか。
まずその関係やな。電話の男は俺と取引したい言うとった。奴の欲しがっとるのは牧村誠っちゅうことや。
どないする？
相手はグランドで俺を待っとる。あんたはあの子についててやれや。
そらええけど、お前一人でのこのこ出ていくんか。相手はお前を待ち構えとるんやで。
これ以上うろちょろされたら目障りやからな。それに奴に聞けばあの子が方々から狙われとるわけもわかるはずや。そろそろ蹴りつけたる。
Well, I guess silver lining Mokoto is that. Why can't I say her name?
Makoto.
Makoto. At least she seems to be okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna save and we're gonna call it there. This was great. Unfortunately, we have to wait. Like we're gonna have to wait until Monday to continue this at 2 p.m. PDT. On the weekend, we return to Expedition 33 in Clair Obscur. Also at 2 p.m. PDT, happening Saturday and Sunday. Hope to see you there. Have a good one.